The first one is you have to narrow down. Because this is what I was saying, right? I thought that I will ascend everyone because I will give them an outstanding experience and I will do everything which I will tell you, right? And then as a result, it'll be good. But that was a stupid idea. So what I realized is I can't make everyone happy, which I talked about. So you have to narrow down, right? That's step number one. The second thing is you need to do attendance tracking.
So do you have a dedicated guy to track?
Yeah. So after every Q&A call, the account managers.
Sales coordinator does it a lot of the time. उसमें report भी आ जाएगा शायद.
I mean, वो live करता है, but I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
No, he doesn't do live anymore. He does it after the.
Okay.
He
So
just opens it up and he just checks the first.
I basically look at the attendance of every client, right? How many of them, because this gives me like idea. If they stop attending the calls, then I know they're about to discontinue. So then we start becoming more active towards helping them, right? And then the third one is check-ins. Especially during the first month, there should be at least 3 check-ins. Uske baad you can reduce the frequency, right? But you should kind of make it a rule of thumb in your company that 14 days should not go by when you haven't checked in with the client. It could be in any form, a message, a call, it could be anything, email, right? But if you're not reaching out to your clients, then why will they renew? And the best way, what I like to do is I observe the gym a lot because they've already cracked this model a way long time ago. Technically, if you look, they have personal trainers, which are account managers. They have expert coaches, which are like people who specialized training they give, right? And then they gym does attendance, they do check-ins, right? So that is what there is. And then the fourth one would be a great onboarding experience, because honestly, this will take care of 80% of your stuff. And by great onboarding, I don't mean like send them like a t-shirt. Like it means like you have to make sure that their activation point, I mean, the best way is just think about how your onboarding was done. We defined activation points and we defined that these will be the metrics and that needs to be taken care of. And then you tie this up with like good exit calls or ascension calls. So these two are very important, which gets tied into this. And then if you really want to like take this up a notch, something that we have started to implement, which we did like a preview in January, are virtual masterminds. So like people like to have events, right, where like we can get together like this, like hang out, eat and everything. Now I can't do that with my front end because that would be too many people. Maybe in the future I'll have like each account manager take each person for like a trip or something. I don't know. Something. I doubt that, but see, for now my
company बना रहा है क्या हमें?
jugaad is virtual masterminds. So over here, what the benefit X members will get here, that they can attend the thing live, and the other people, they get to see the recording, where I'm going to get some experts in, they're going to speak, and then I'm going to talk about like what's really happening and the overview of the industry, so that people are then like paying for like that, the best information, like, oh yeah, this is the latest thing happening in the field, so I want to know more about that, like how I'm explaining all this right now. So yeah, I think like if you do these 5 things, this is, I mean, and of course the 6th one is have a solid product. You can't replace that. Like this should be probably like point number 1, which I talked about at the start. If you don't have this, you have this, it won't work. I think this is top priority, and then you should focus on these.